Imagine you suddenly have enough money to pay off your car loan, but your final check never makes it to the finance office. That's the case of Denise Worthy. She gave us a call after her check was cashed by someone she doesn't know, 1,000 miles away from its intended destination. This is Denise Worthy's Hyundai, a car she thought would be paid off. But for 100 days, this vehicle was at risk for repossession. She says she mailed the payoff. Several days passed, so she called the bank to make sure she was given credit for the payoff, but the check never arrived.
So I panicked. I ran to the bank and had it traced. They said, "Oh, Denise, it was cashed." I said, "What do you mean it was cashed? Cashed to who? Hyundai?" They said, "No, another name."
Her payment was mailed to Texas. How did it end up in Florida, cashed by someone? During the investigation, Denise was able to see the endorsed check, and she was shocked.
They totally erased the name of Hyundai and put a name called Richard Agaba, some phony name, and they spelt it one way in the front. You turn it over, it was spelt another way in the back.
Denise filed a complaint with the Ohio Attorney General, and since she wasn't getting anywhere dealing with the banks, she was told to contact the Federal Reserve. She sent copies of her paperwork to the feds, but the fear of the unknown had Denise anxious.
It was horrible, stressful, nervous, don't know what's going to happen, know if you get it back, you don't know, and then once you receive it, you still cannot even mail it in. You don't trust the mail anymore. I don't.
But the wait was worth it. Denise was reimbursed her funds in full.
We should know who to call, the federal bank, especially when it comes to the, bank issues, yeah.
Now, Denise decided not to mail her payoff check. Instead, she took it right to the local dealer who took care of it. Now, if you do have a banking issue or problems getting answers from your bank, the Federal Reserve does have a consumer division to help. Most of the time, we just think of them when the stock goes up and down. We do have a link at NBC4i.com. You can call them also at 202-452-3000. They can assist Colleen with mortgages, foreclosure reviews, student loan counseling, and other financial issues, and it is free. Once again, we really don't think of the feds until we think of like the stock market, but they are there for us to use for consumer issues.
Just taken from her mailbox? Is that what they think happened?
They believe it was taken from a mailbox where she inserted it, and then that's where the forgery occurred.
That's really frightening to think that could happen.
Yeah. So from then on, she takes it right to the finance company. If you have an issue in your community or problem you want checked out, give me a call toll free, 1-855-44-JAXON, or hit me up at bettercalljackson.com.